would you rather be able to breathe underwater but have to stay in the ocean, or be able to fly but never be allowed to touch land?
Fly.
Yeah.
Fly.
Yeah.
Because I would just hover.
That doesn't count.
What do you mean?
You can't hover.
Why?
Because a bird can't hover.
Yes, it can.
It can't.
Yes, it can.
Yeah,
As in...
Yeah, but in the sky, it can't. What I'm saying
but
is...
am I? So when I'm flying, am I having to wave my hands? To
Yeah,
flap?
yeah.
Who has ever done? When have you ever seen a human fly?
Whilst
like,
they don't
flapping?
fly.
But as in, you've seen any people like Superman?
Right.
They can fly.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
So anyway, even if I had to flap, I would still just go, an inch above the floor and flap.
But you can't. Okay, birds can't do it an inch above the floor, can they?
Yeah.
But they can't. Okay, but then if you want to get to A to B, you can't you can't. You have to go higher than to get there, don't you?
Do I? Only to avoid things.
You can't just. Birds don't hover; they just fly still.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I could if I have to flap to fly,
Okay.
then I would flap and fly above the ground but low, because then I can hang out with people. If I have to live underwater, what am I going to do? Carry a bath around?
What? What?
You're saying breathe underwater, but I have to stay in water.
What's a bath got to do with it?
Okay, so how would I be here right now?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
In this room,
you have to stay in the ocean. It's not staying in water. You have to stay in the ocean.
Exactly. So
I
that's
thought
dead.
I thought you were going to take a bath into the ocean. Like, no, if you can swim underwater, you don't need a bath because you are the
that's
water.
dead. I'd shrivel up as well. I'd be a prune after an hour.
I would like to know if you had if I could take Laura with me underwater and we could make underwater babies, then I'd do it because I would be the king of the underwater.
But that's it. You're now king of 4 people.
No, but I'll breed and breed.
You're going to breed your son and your daughter.
Well,
exactly.
someone had to breed, right? To get us here.
Adam and Eve.
Yeah, so we're brothers.
So we're brothers right now.
At some stage in
Me
life.
and you. So if I kissed you, it's weird.
Yeah. Do you kiss your brother? You got something to tell us, Nick?
I just want to kiss you.
Would you rather have the Force or a real life lightsaber? The Force.
The Force.
I would not be trusted with a lightsaber.
No, I'd accidentally burn someone up. Burn someone's arm.
I'd have it on my hip.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, oops, sorry, Simon, your leg's gone.
No, the Force would be dope.
Yeah. I'd just be able to get that glass and bring it over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a dumb question, I think.
Yeah.
I'm going to read a comment in that one because, yeah, everyone's saying definitely Force.
Yeah.
Okay, next one. Okay.
He's looking very confused right now. Randall's face.
Oh, okay.
Baffled.
You're at the gates of heaven after you die. Which highlight reel of your life would you choose? It doesn't define.
What's up?
Oh, there's options.
Okay.
Option 1.
I was going to say, is that it?
The top 100 quotes or speeches of your life. You can view them as first or third person, and you get context of the impact they had on the person you delivered them to. Option 3. Option 2. The top 50 most exciting things you ever did relative to your age, shown in third person in perfect context to your life at the time. Or option 3, the top 20 best sex acts of your life. You get to relive every single sex act, start to finish. It'll be just like you were there doing it one last time.
That one.
Nah.
That one. It's A is no. If you think
no, yeah, I mean, I would
A was immediately out the window.
I would love to see where my speeches on the podcast actually got people in real life. I don't think it would help them at all.
But you can only experience it in first or third person. You know how it impacted people, but you don't see it.
Is it your speeches or is it just...
Yeah, it's your speeches, right?
Not everyone's.
No.
Okay, yeah. No, I think I would go for top 50 most exciting things you did
Exciting
your
things
age.
would be sick.
Because, for example, right, if you choose the top 20 best sex acts, you're only limited to sex, right? Where, however, if it's top 50, sex could be in there because it could be in your top 50 most exciting things.
It could be. You're right.
It might be only one time, and you have to relive that one time over and over again. However, I would like variety, because there's more things in life than sex, Simon.
You get to relive that. Like, you get to relive the top 20 sexual acts.
Yeah, but I think still top 50 most exciting. I could just go on tour all the time.
You know, it'd be really sad as if like you chose the sex one.
There's none.
or it was just like really like mediocre.
Yeah.
Like it was just 20 wanks.
Yeah.
You're there like, oh.
But it says the best, but...
Yeah, exactly. That'd be really sad.
Yeah.
It's between, I'm stuck between B and C.
Yeah, I think C contains B. I think
B contains C.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Okay. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
You've had certain things with these. Would you rather have a personal assistant, a housekeeper, a personal chef, or a driver?
Chef. Or, wait, what was the second one?
Housekeeper.
So, a PA, personal assistant, that, or a chef by a mile. A driver to me, I don't care.
I would go with the driver, man.
I just don't.
Because I'm assuming you don't have to pay for any of these.
Yeah, I assume it's if you could get one for free.
So then, bro, driver is unreal.
I wouldn't choose a driver at all.
Why though?
Because I'm just like, I'm happy taking the train. And I don't go anywhere enough that I need a car. Like, realistically.
Yeah, I think I'm going chef.
Chef, I'm there like, okay, they're going to make me all my food.
Yeah.
And they make what you want. A PA, because of like, we do a lot.
Yeah.
I would be more inclined to that. Because it is like trying to keep up.
Super helpful.
Yeah. A housekeeper is just ease for me.
Yeah. That's the way you should be able to do that. You have to put my effort in. Whereas you can't cook.
I can't cook, so I'm ending up ordering food. That would save me a lot of money
I think
as well.
driver would be... We don't live lives where we have to go that many places, though. However, if we worked at somewhere where it takes like an hour to drive...
But you don't.
What if I did?
But you don't.
But maybe I would if I had a driver. Maybe I'd go and get a studio somewhere. For example, I would love to be able to just come here and not take the tube.
But why don't you just get an Uber?
Yeah, but money, 'cause it's free. It's free. Driver's free. There you go, lawyered.
Yeah, but... I don't know. To me, no.
Would you rather always be totally nude or never be totally nude? Or never?
Never.
Yeah.
Never. All right, let's have one final one.
One final one, okay.
One final one. Oh, he's looking perplexed.
Okay.
Here we go.
Would you rather get an intense 2-hour migraine once a week or a brief 1-minute headache every time you stood up?
How long was... Wait, so...
2-hour migraine.
2-hour migraine.
Or a brief 1-minute headache every time you stood up. I think I would have to go for the standing up one.
I think I'd have to go for the other.
Have you ever had a migraine?
A brief what?
A brief 1-minute headache.
See, a brief 1-minute headache, I'd go that. I'd go for that. But let's make that a 1-minute migraine.
Oh, no, I would rather have the 2-minute migraine. 2-hour migraine.
2 hour.
Yeah, because obviously the maths would...
Yeah, because I'm thinking like I stand up a lot. Like
yeah, and then for example, but the thing is though, say if you choose the headache one,
so weird. I stand up a lot.
say you stand up, get a headache, your immediate reaction is to then sit down again. You can't.
But you would learn. Yeah.
But I think that have you had a migraine before?
I don't know. I don't understand what migraine is.
It's like a really bad headache.
I've had
really
bad headaches.
Nah, it's like.
But I've had really bad headaches. I don't know if it classes as a migraine or not.
Okay, got you. I don't know if I've had a migraine, but I've had really bad headaches. That really is not nice.
I've had that. It's like I didn't know what cramp was till I was like 17.
Wow, yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I think I've had cramp. And everyone was like, no, you know if you've had it. And I was like, yeah, I've had it then, I think. And then I had it for the first time. I was like, what is this?
Yeah.
I can't move.
I want to go for one more because that was more, I was just confused with that one.
Okay, here we go. He's got a good one to end it.
Oh, this could even be the title of one of the clips on the channel, you know.
Okay.
Would you rather sacrifice the whole world to save the person you love or sacrifice the person you love to save the whole world?
Sacrifice the person I love to save the whole world.
Bro, you said that so easily.
100%.
You said that way too easily, though.
But if I have to sacrifice the whole world...
I know, but...
That includes, like, my family. That includes their family.
I know, but say... Okay, for me then, say like...
Like, if it's you and Laura left, for example...
Yeah.
And there's no one else in the world.
I know.
You are not lasting.
I would do... Okay, hold on. I would sacrifice Laura to save the whole world.
Yeah.
However, I have to think about it a lot more than you just did.
No, I like...
Oh, I would sacrifice personal love, but for sure.
Ultimately,
I know.
You ain't going to last. I just made the decision quicker. Like, you will not last just you and Laura. You ain't going to repopulate the earth because it's you two. It's just you two. You're not going to sit there and go like, okay, son, you have to have sex with your sister now. Come on.
I know.
You're from Nottingham, you might. But
Hey.
You're not going to be able to, you'll only have food as long as it lasts. You don't have the life skills to, you know, create crops. And actually, from Nottingham, you might. But you know what I mean? Like,
But then,
you're
like,
also, and
you gotta live
she's,
without Laura. I don't think I
but
could do
then
that.
she's there living without all her family. You're there without your family, and you know that you've killed all of them.
I haven't killed them.
You've sacrificed them.
Oh yeah, I have killed them.
Whereas
Okay, yeah.
I think, like, I wouldn't be able to live with myself knowing I sacrificed one person, but I'd rather sacrifice one person than the entire world.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I said to you this, you have to sacrifice either your whole family or Laura.
Does that include my nieces and nephews?
Yes.
Oh, then
What would Laura would not want you to choose her.
I know, but it would be so hard not to.
Like, Laura wouldn't be able to look at you afterwards.
Okay, I know.
You've just sacrificed your nieces and nephews.
Do you have to actually sacrifice them?
They just die.
Okay. Oh man,
But it's like you've made that choice.
this is hypothetical, by the way, guys. I think
we're planning it.
I'd have to go. Laura. I'd have to go.
You'd have to sacrifice
I have
Laura.
to save my family. I see.
Yeah. So that's just your family versus Laura. You're then putting the rest of the world.
I do agree with you. Just for clarity, I do agree with you. What did other people say for that? Because I do feel like that is a very tough one.
No one. No, if you no.
Someone said the latter because I have no one to love. By the way, guys, this is from Reddit, so credits to everyone on Reddit for creating these Would You Rathers. The subreddit is Would You Rather.
Classic.
Yeah, everyone's saying it's pretty selfish to sacrifice one person. No, it's to sacrifice the whole world for
Exactly.
one person.
If it was me and Talia, and it was you asking Talia,
Yeah.
and she sacrificed the world, I don't think I could be with her. I'd be like, you've just killed my family, you have.
I know, but but then this comment here, but what if the person I love is my whole world, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Then you are a soppy bastard.
I know, but sometimes, you know. I know, I will sacrifice Laura to save the world. I'm sorry, Laura. I hope it's nothing personal. And I would hate doing it. I would cry so much. I don't know why I said that.
All right, you know what? We're going to end it there for today.
Yep.
Make sure you check out all the links in the description down below, Postmates and Upstart.
Can I do my own one still?
What?
Can I do my own brand for my shop?
Fine.
Guys, go check out pokerand.net. That's POKERAND.net.
And for people that don't speak Northern, that's POKERAND.net.
Yeah, so pretty much I've got a store now where I obviously sell merch from, like my Pokemon merch, but I also sell Pokemon cards, single Pokemon cards, and Pokemon booster packs and booster boxes. It's
Wow.
sick. Check it out.
And let us know about that duck question.
Please, that's the most important
that's
thing.
actually the most important thing. And let us know who else you want as guests, but mainly the duck.
Yeah, mainly duck. All right, maybe we could get a million ducks on and ask them what they could be capable of.
Stop. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for listening. Peace.
See you. Bye.